Peter, thank you for allowing me to do the interview in my office. Like off here to starboard, we have the Homan fence property. Right behind you is Testa. Right around the corner, we have Shell Beach washed out, and around that we have four topics. And that's why I think it's really important to have somebody who understands the waters on the island.
What do you like about Shelter Island the most?
Everything. I love the what we're doing right now. Being able to have an interview out here, just being out in the being out on the water, just the nature. I love you know, Mishomic is such a valuable thing. You know, the people are great. It's a real sense of community.
Do you have any kind of agenda?
I'll continue with the same thing. I mean, I think really we've tightened the belt. We've kept the belt very tight. I mean, this year, you know, theoretically, we're supposed to try and have less than a 0.7% increase in the budget, which is going to be basically impossible with some of the other costs we have going up. I don't want to see issues divide the island. You know, we have different views on different things, but to keep us kind of unified and friendly and towards each other. I think the 4-poster was a success. I mean, on the last 4 years or 2 years, I mean, like in my term, we did the highway barn. I think was a big success. I think open space is a big success. I think keeping our budget down at single digits is a big success.
Right.
You know, we were the only East End town that, you know, wasn't in real financial trouble or in trouble with the law. Kind of pushing for technology. I wish we could embrace technology a little more, because I think it can make our life easier. I think it can make better communicating with the public easier. I mean, we've taken great steps. I mean, we've pushed you know, to get the video streaming. I mean, even since I've been on, just the filming Channel 22.
You talking about the building department though too, and the clerk's office, maybe a little more computerization?
I think there's room for improvement. I mean, you know, we have to have a goal, but we have to work, you know, slowly within our budget to achieve it.
Let me ask you about a couple of specifics. The couple of controversies this past summer were the non-conforming use proposal for tweaking the zoning code. Were you on board with that as a good idea?
Well, it came to us as a request from the zoning board. You know, I mean, we did the process. You know, we got it out there. We went to the public hearing, and people spoke. You know, it's unfortunately maybe some people didn't speak a little. You know, once it was out, they come earlier to the public hearing. But the process worked.
What about the causeway legislation? You're basically for some kind of regulation that helps limit what people can do out there.
I mean, it's all it's going to do is limit. You know, really the only way to 100% stop something is to purchase it.
Any hope for preserving that just outright?
It comes down to money, and I think we're short on it right now. I'm the only candidate that has experience, and as I've said recently with the 2-year versus 4-year, it's very important to have some continuity on the board. The only candidate running that has knowledge of the waterways on the island, and that's a big part of our island. You can't go more than 2 minutes from any house before you hit water. And we have you know, 42 miles of shoreline, 3 harbors, 16 creeks, 850 moorings. It's important to have somebody with knowledge of that.